Good morning. I know my face is a little dark. I'll brighten it up in a minute. I just wanted to share this beautiful sunrise, mountains, and you can probably hear Elvis, one of my hens, screaming in the background because she hears that I'm out and thinks there's going to be food involved in a minute, which there will be. Anyway, good morning, everybody. It's the day after Christmas, and we were going to talk about releasing stress after the holidays, and I think that probably needed to happen last night instead of this morning. It was a rough night. It was interesting. And I hope that everybody is doing okay. And there's been a lot going on that's creating lots of stress. But there's been lots of good moments too. So it's tough, I think. And Jeff said this the other day to me. He'd rather experience all the highs and the lows than kind of be numb to everything going on. In some ways, I feel like I'm a little numb, but I think I'm okay with that too because I know what I want to work through. Sorry, Jeff's watching bee stuff on the YouTube in the living room, so I can see bees hovering in the living room. Um, a friend once told me that if we all put our problems on the table and then had the ability to choose from any of those problems to take them on and replace our own, we would invariably choose our own problems again because we knew them and we knew the stress that was involved with them. And it wouldn't be something new, basically. And even though it seems like it's new all the time, that there's always something different going on, I agree. I thought about it a lot last night. I would choose the problems I already have, the stressors I already have. I'd choose no stress if I could, but that's just not life. That's not how it works. We're supposed to cycle through the highs and the lows, right? So yesterday was interesting. We woke up and did a little Christmas thing and exchanged gifts. And I'd gone into the holidays thinking that, um, I want it to be different. It's the first year in 18 years we haven't had to, in my lifetime, that we haven't had to juggle. We're not flying to Canada. We're not flying to Florida. And some years we did both, like idiots. That was stressful. And it was just the little family. Like my mom is in memory care and really had no idea what day of the year it is anyway. She thinks it was her 80th birthday. I mean, her 100th birthday. Sorry. She's going to be 80, but not 100. And she didn't even know it was Christmas, despite, everything we've done to try to make it Christmassy for her. And she didn't she didn't even want to be around us. So that was kind of interesting. My dad's gone. We lost him last year and Christmas I didn't even want to celebrate, but this year I wanted to celebrate. So it was kind of tough cuz I really missed him. And just in general, I've gotten so much bad news in the last few days. Friends and family are sick. Um, just craziness, right? But each moment of yesterday, I made sure that we did something to create good moments. So even working out in the gardens, I don't know if you can see, but I cleaned it up a little bit, and I haven't been able to do that all fall and into the winter. It's been a mess. We turned our laundry room into a pantry so we could store our small appliances and just make things better and easier. And I think that's the key right now is just making things easier. Do the things that give you a little breathing room and space and a sense of accomplishment and momentum that, you're moving in the right direction. I also experimented with Christmas gifts. I supported a lot of my local peeps and online entrepreneurs and just really enjoyed getting to know people and their crafts. And I bought a lot of what we did, what we gave through antique store in town that has booths for local vendors. So I got really cool, eclectic, and memorable things, even for my mom. I was looking for something that would make her smile, and they had a bunch of old tins. And I don't know if you remember the Sleepy Time teas, those of you from the 70s, but they used to put the tins in the boxes for storing small tea bags. And I found the bear one, the chamomile one that my mom used to love, and we'd put buttons, and we used to go to the store just to find those. And anything, it'd store little things, safety pins or paper clips. So I found that and put it in a little stocking for her, and she just thought that was the coolest thing. So it was neat to kind of connect with her at that level. Um, so I think today is about unwinding. You know, I'm definitely tired. I overslept, but it's okay. I wanted to do this at 5 a.m. It's almost 8 by now because my computer wasn't working right. So I'm upset, but you know what? I'm on my phone and you guys can hear the birds and the chickens seem to quiet down. You can see the mountains. It's probably near 60 right now. It's high 50s. And it's going to be another gorgeous day, very not Christmassy weather, but that's okay because it is stunning out here. So I just wanted to wish you all the best as we move into 2022. It's, think about it, like what would you put on the table as far as your problems and your stress? And would you take it back and would you trade with someone else? I don't know if I could. I think we're all dealing with so much. And the best thing we can do for each other is gather around that table and just help each other. Be there for each other. Check in. Even if it's just a quick, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? Is there anything I can do? I'm heading to the store. Do you need any groceries? Or, um, hey, I've got some extra whatever left over from Christmas. Would you like some? Anything and everything is just a gesture of kindness and just brings us all a little more connected and centered and feeling good about or better about what's going on. So love each other, share, be kind, um, and just know that we're kind of it's like the playing field's leveling out, right? It's like all of us are struggling, but we're also all finding heart so much easier right now. So thank you. Thank you for being so wonderful. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being my friends and family and soul family. And I wish you all the best in 2022. So hopefully you've enjoyed this nature filled. I'm going to show you the sunrise. It's just glorious. I hope that worked. Anyway, wishing you all the best for 2022 once again. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Peace and love.